If you were to grade yourself on your overall financial picture, what would your score be? Hi, I'm Mack Humphrey with Game Changers in Real Estate. Being a homeowner and managing your financial needs can be hard to understand and even harder to put into practice. And we know that just about everybody has the goal of buying a house. But what do you do after that? What can you proactively be doing 5, 10, 20 years down the road to create more wealth? Typically, people don't set new financial goals once they get into the house, which is easy to do. You cross the finish line. But that just means you aren't setting yourself up for a better financial future for you and your family if you don't. Owning a house is just a small part of your financial future. But if you want to build true wealth, there are a few more things you need to be doing. Income and budgeting, just to make sure you're not spending more than you're actually bringing in. Credit and liability management, because credit is everything right now in this world. Or maintaining cash reserves or liquidity, because nobody wants to be house rich and cash poor. Retirement planning and asset allocation, because someday you're going to retire and you're going to want to make sure that you're taken care of when you do. Now, I understand that this list may have given you a little bit of anxiety, but where most people fail is they just continue to kick this can down the road saying they'll get to it later, and they never really do. And guess what? They never really build wealth either. See, our belief is that you shouldn't really have to figure this out on your own. And the good news is you don't have to. This is why when you become an Art of Homeownership member, our team will give you the knowledge and the resources to best protect and utilize your biggest investment, your home. As a lender, we're all trained in personal finance, and we know how to spot an opportunity when we see one. And when we do, we want to be able to refer you to a person that can help you best. Owning real estate is an important investment, but the truth is it's not the only one. And what we want to do is help you explore all the areas of building wealth. And when you join, our team will do an initial review of your overall financial picture, including your real estate, and make sure you're on the right track. We'll look for opportunities for you to invest and also things you may just want to stay away from. And each year, you'll get an updated review of your current financial situation free of charge. Now, I want to be very clear. We're not going to be the ones giving you investment advice or tax strategies, but we are going to point you in the right direction to somebody on our team with the Art of Homeownership that can. Now, in addition to just receiving your initial financial review, there are a lot of other benefits that you get to take advantage of by being an Art of Homeownership member. Each month, you're going to get a detailed report outlining exactly how much equity you have in your property. And you're going to have access to our home concierge service, which will help you out if you ever want to do home improvements or just help yourself create more equity in your home. Also, you'll have access to many other services that will help you save money, create more equity in your home, and actually build wealth through real estate. I don't just want to help you get a mortgage. I want to continue to add value to our relationship over the next 20, 30 years. Over the past few years, I've been extremely blessed to help a lot of people. And what I want to do is continue to be that resource to help people with their finances and their real estate for the rest of their lives. So if you're interested in getting a financial review and taking advantage of all the other benefits you get by being a member of the Art of Homeownership, go ahead and fill out the form next to this video.